next to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I am now the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you.
Well, that's it for this episode of 2K TV. Thanks so much for watching.
Enjoy the game. Just kidding. It's April Fool's. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And since it's April Fool's, let's get a little silly with our first segment, introducing your annual Top Play bloopers. Enjoy.
Hi, this is
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's
changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Brady in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Toronto. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Now VanVleet. Pass to Achiuwa. Anunoby against Butler. For 3, VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Heat. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Johnson.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's VanVleet. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. VanVleet's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
For the Heat, at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
VanVleet wide open, and the 3-ball is good. VanVleet's got 7 points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's
the shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. VanVleet looking around. It's tipped. Now Hero, not a lot of room. good.
But Jimmy Butler is a gifted offensive player. On that particular instance, a nice interior score.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's Johnson driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson goes in, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Johnson surveying the floor. Van Vliet outside. Hero from long range buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 7 points.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Raptors trail by 3. Barnes with it. Passes it to Achua. The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Well, they're passing to Mr. Clutch. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep. Heat have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Mr. Clutch, the pass to break. Good ball movement here by Miami. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Here's Barnes. Misses off the left iron. To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Floats one. Some solid defense here from Mr. Clutch. And here are the Heat. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Barnes inside. And that one drops for him.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
First one falls for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Johnson. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Trent for 3. Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the
Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Johnson is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Birch into the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And so here's Toronto. 9-point game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He ended up with 43 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lowry. And he drives in, banked in off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Well, if you give him a window of opportunity, Kyle Lowry will attack the basket. He's not going to pass up that chance.
Johnson inside. Here's Trent. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points on a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Gordon missing. In Toronto, they've gone 50% from the floor in the 2nd quarter, 3 of 6. Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Johnson against Lowry. Here's Trent. Offensive rebound. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Miami leading by 5. To the hoop. The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Trent kicks to Johnson. The 3-pointer, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the shot goes in. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Now, here's Trent. Here's the pass to Birch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam passes to Birch. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Here's Mr. Clutch. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Johnson outside. Pass to Birch. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. VanVleet's got 18 points.
Well, when you see somebody making pull-up jump shots like VanVleet does there, you know that the rhythm is there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And yes, it's good. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's VanVleet. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by VanVleet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Second team foul.
That's good for Mr. Clutch.
Number 47. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Raptors trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Raptors call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
All right, look who's coming out.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Get loud for your North Side crew.
Now off the inbound, and with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from VanVleet.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
To the paint, here's Mr. Clutch, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 27 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's VanVleet. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Now Johnson. He has 6. Pass to VanVleet. Pass to Birch. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And both free throws good for Birch. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 29 points. Here's Brady. Second chance effort. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Johnson, the pass to Anunoby. Now Achua. Shot clock at 6. VanVleet left side. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Mr. Clutch. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
Johnson with it. He has 6. VanVleet outside. Clock at 4. Driving in. Can't get it to fall. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Hero. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Birch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson outside. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 16-point game. And the Raptors call time here. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Some changes for Toronto. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby. VanVleet passes to Bamba. Back to VanVleet. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. VanVleet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Raptors trail by 15. VanVleet outside. The pass to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Down low. Gets it to fall. In the bucket for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 33.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. Hero passes to Mr. Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
VanVleet can't get it to go. Miami leading by 17. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Van Vliet, and Adebayo sends it back. Miami's won 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Adebayo, just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Butler. Bamba with the block.
This is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Tyler Hero. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Van Vliet passes to Achua. Here's Johnson driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Raptors trail by 17. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And Trent subbed in for Johnson. Heat also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. 24 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Van Vliet outside. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch.
Number 47.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat lead by 19. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Brady in at the 4-man position. Barnes left side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet kicks to Achua. Can't hit from 12.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. No good on that one. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. It's good on the putback.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Van Vliet outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Van Vliet's got 29. Right wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Van Vliet. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. Anunoby against Butler. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. For three, Van Vliet.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Mr. Clutch. Going inside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Johnson. He's got 8. Pass to Van Vliet. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Butler passes to Mr. Clutch. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson kicks to Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Barnes can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
To the inside, here's Johnson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Second team.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Butler. Mr. Clutch, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 33 points for Fred Van Vliet.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Adebayo passes to Brady. Can't hit from in close. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Now Anunoby. Back to Barnes. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Mr. Clutch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 45 points.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Barnes.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Passes it to Van Vliet. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 45 points. 3 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The pass to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Misses the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Toronto calls timeout.
Raptors timeout.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Johnson. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Heat. Ricky Rubio comes in for Hero. It's good. Van Vliet's got 38 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Rubio. Bamba with the block. Inside. Trent can't hit. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. At the top of the key, Thompson kicks to Rubio. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Thompson looking for an opening. Rubio the pass to Mr. Clutch. There's Gordon with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet outside. Trent with it. Pass to Bamba. Banked in off the glass. Bamba's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 45 points. Gordon the pass to Mr. Clutch. Count that bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 47 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Siakam against Thompson. The 15-footer. Siakam's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And here's Trent. Passes to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That one's on Eric Gordon.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Barnes.
Take. Heat substitution. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Butler.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Raptors trail by 19. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. And it's Achiuwa in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Butler against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Trent gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo is checked in for Thompson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For 3, Van Vliet, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Down low. They double him with Siakam. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brady. Heat moving the ball around. And the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors trail by 15. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Mr. Clutch.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Poke loose. Feeds it to Butler. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet on the wing. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch. The Heat leading by 15. Hero passes to Brady. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Mr. Clutch has got 53.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Siakam. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
The Heat is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
There's the drive. And got it! Another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And tonight, he sends it right off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Van Vliet picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good for Mr. Clutch.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Now here's Van Vliet. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Siakam, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam trying to free himself up. Anunoby, good.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. 5 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. Fires from 14. Yep, it counts. And the Heat lead by 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The dunk by Achua.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Raptors trail by 19. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, good with the triple.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Toronto shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Johnson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, Hero. He's guarded by Johnson. And, yep, another basket.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The Heat leading by 21. To the inside and taken away by Johnson. Barnes outside. Back to Johnson. Van Vliet outside. Driving inside. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Van Vliet. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Van Vliet. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Raptors trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Van Vliet on the wing. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Red Van Vliet ready and willing.
And it's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another bucket. Wow.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch is just remarkable.
That's good from Barnes.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
Barnes hits them both. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's stolen.
Miami foul. Number 47. That's his 5th personal foul. 13 foul.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat leading by 17. Over to the wing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brady. Hero with it. Outside Butler. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Hero. Now the pass to Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Hero. He's guarded by Johnson. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Raptors trail by 17.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Heat.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Mr. Clutch.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Hero. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Hunt from 18 feet away. The offensive rebound. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yes, Naya. Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know.
Next up, it's Clee Cleve sends us a note on timeout etiquette. Don't call that T.O. mid-jump shot.
No, I got a green, bro.
It was going in.
Oh, my God.
Hicks the name. He gives the defense a need for a timeout with his dribble moves, sending the defender to the bleachers for a rest. Maybe avoiding blooper reels is a confidence thing. Tom Bell, 1979, pokes the ball free, dives, and just decides to win it from the hardwood. Why risk a turnover, right?
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. The city lights shine, and let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo, And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. And for Toronto, they've got Johnson. Barnes is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. You look at Toronto, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Deflected. The 3 from Barnes. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
To the middle. Here's VanVleet. Missed inside. Hero against Johnson. Hero with the bucket.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Now the Raptors with it. 4-point game. Back to VanVleet. Johnson against Hero. Johnson passes to Barnes. VanVleet, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
And stolen by Bamba.
Heat foul, number 47. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. The teardrop, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Toronto ball.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. To the left side wing. Johnson passes to VanVleet. Now Barnes. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Mr. Clutch. Anunoby covering. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Miami trailing. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Birch in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Trent. And here's VanVleet. On the take. Miami grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Heat's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Akpala misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Lets it go from 14. No good, off the front rim. Trent against Gordon. Pass to Thompson. Good on the bucket. Thompson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Van Vliet outside. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Gordon. Softly drops in the floater. Gordon's got 9 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And that one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
They're really working the paint now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Van Vliet with it. Now Thompson defending. Van Vliet misses.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 47.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Left side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Mr. Clutch. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I just love the ball movement.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Johnson. Pass to Siakam. And here's Barnes. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Johnson. Pass to Impala. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
The Raptors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Out to the wing. Siakam, pass to Johnson. And yep, it's good.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Impala. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 12. It's stolen by Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. Wide open. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And the Heat call time here. Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Birch, and it's Anunoby in for Barnes. Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Achua defending. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second. Outside Johnson. Siakam. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 63 points, and he made an impact with his defense, his rebound, showed a lot of hustle, monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. 16 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Trent finds Johnson. Back to Trent. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Heat with the lead. To the inside, Mr. Clutch. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Heat, number 47. At the line for 1.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Back to Johnson. Into the lane. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Toronto the rebound. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Johnson. And Hero grabs the board.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
Achua defending. Hero, the pass to Butler. And he makes it. Butler's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Raptors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Johnson with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Anunoby for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Heat foul. Number 47.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And Miami with a change here, too. Lowry's checked in.
For the Heat. Substitution on the court. At the line for Toronto. David Johnson.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by VanVleet. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 21. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's VanVleet. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. VanVleet misses.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Johnson against Lowry. They get it again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
shooting 2.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Heat out in front. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Heat with the lead. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Adebayo in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Adebayo with it. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Van Vliet. Mr. Clutch. Yep, that one goes. 25 points in the game.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Well, the Raptors shooting the rock well at 46%. Inside, here's Van Vliet. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Played it in with a nice... the window. He's got 17.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Hero outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Adebayo. Shot left block. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here comes Toronto on the push. That one falls. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Johnson. Van Vliet outside. Knocked away. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back. Adebayo, that's good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Toronto trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First game foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Bamba. Thompson, he's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Barnes. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. And Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Butler. A good look from Johnson. Gets to the corner and hits it. Johnson's got 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Thompson. He's covered by Siakam. Butler passes to Thompson. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Van Vliet. Mr. Clutch can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Stolen. Hero, the pass to Butler. And again, the Heat missing. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Miami. Rubio comes in for Hero. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he banks in the layup. That's 29 for him.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Barnes. Offensive board. And the basket by Birch.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the Heat shooting an efficient 55% on the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Butler. Gordon on the wing. Inside. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 5.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
The drive by Van Vliet. Off with the layup. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And there's the lob.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Here's Van Vliet. 19 points in the game.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Johnson. Outside Rubio. Here's Thompson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Gordon against Barnes. Birch the pass to Van Vliet. Now Siakam, 5 on the clock. From about 16, he squares up and sinks it. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
against Siakam. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Gordon outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Rubio. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Van Vliet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Birch, and it's Trent in for Van Vliet. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lowry outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Give him 35.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Johnson passes to Achua. Here's Trent. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Johnson against Lowry. Back to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Ben Adebayo.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 35. And the layup is good off the glass.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Toronto trailing. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 11 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 7.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Johnson inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Trent, the pass to Johnson. And the shot goes down. 15 points in the game.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Trent. A sweet little floater. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Trent. Mr. Clutch can't hit. So it's Toronto now. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first period of the game, something to build on.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Bamba's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Barnes. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the Heat misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
For the lead. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. That's the Hero. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Lowry, guarded by Trent. His 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here.
I mean, drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now Trent, 7 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Crushed it. Good to great. It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And Anunoby pulls it down.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Achua gets the bucket.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Johnson. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Now here's Trent. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Toronto the rebound. Achua. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Fred VanVleet.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Achua defending. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 7-point Heat lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. VanVleet with it. To stop the run. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo to the inside. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. He has 45 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Now here's VanVleet, tightly guarded. Achua with the dunk.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They retain possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's VanVleet. Bamba up top. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. The shot that time not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hero outside. To the middle. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
Crafting play from Kyle Lowry in the paint. Getting by the defense into his shot.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Adebayo against Van Vliet. Lets it go from 11. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And if you're the coach, you would love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he makes a first. Burge, he's checked in for Achua. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Lowry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Burge. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 24 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he drops it in from the low post.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Trent. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Raptors.
The first one falls.
Junior. At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Birch. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebound.
Down low. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Trent. Bamba in the high post. Van Vliet outside. Here's Birch. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. Now Hero. To the paint. Anunoby with a double team. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Here's Van Vliet. Timeout called, the Raptors.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Outside Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Covered by Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, number 47.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
13 fouls.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Adebayo gets a hand on it. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Johnson against Hero. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Hero outside. Butler up top to the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Butler as Allen goes. And the Heat lead by 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bamba. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Barnes. Misses from close range.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Butler on the wing. Anunoby covering. Butler's shot is good. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from 14. Here's Bamba. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out.
And got it! Another basket!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Van Vliet with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Van Vliet. Doubled by Van Vliet. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Toronto has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's Barnes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
At the line for your Raptors.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred Van Vliet ranks among the top players in those categories.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Intercepted!
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP. Congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
You know, the biggest thing was just taking advantage of the matchups.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same?
Look, Candace, our opponents need to adjust to us. We were on a roll, as you saw tonight, and no one can stop us when we play. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Whoa. Take time out. Listen to me, so long, listen to me lyrics. I've been in man, they are